All right, time for another COVID info segment with Fox 10 News investigative reporter Brendan Kirby. All right, Brendan, what's the latest with the state's effort to work through its backlog of unemployment cases?
Well, Michael, the State Department of Labor said today that it's paid out more than $372 million in unemployment benefits that have come under all three programs set up by the Federal CARES Act. It's paid $372 million to 178,761 people from March 16th through April 24th. Here's how it breaks down. The Federal Pandemic Unemployment Compensation Fund has paid out almost $248 million. That's the added $600 weekly benefit that's added on top of the state unemployment. Then there's the Pandemic Unemployment Assistance Program. It's paid almost $3.3 million. And finally, the Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation Fund accounts for almost $1.9 million. There's still plenty who have not been paid, though. The state says it's paid something like 64% of COVID-related claims that have been made since March 16th. Very few of those have actually been denied. The state's just working through the paperwork.
Now, the financial numbers just staggering, Brendan. So many people have lost their jobs because of this pandemic that it's hard to remember that there are some companies out there that are even still hiring. Do you have any information about that?
Yeah, Michael, that's right. The Alabama Department of Labor analyzed 7,000 help wanted ads in March. Now, the total ads are down 11.2% over the same time last year, not surprisingly. But demand is pretty high for some jobs, and it probably won't surprise you which ones. One is registered nurses. A lot of ads for registered nurses, and they can earn an average of $29.56 per hour. Another is retail sales. While a lot of retail salespeople have lost their jobs, there's also strong demands from grocery stores and other essential businesses that are still operating. The average wage there is $13.57. Top employers placing ads on in the state in March were UAB Medicine with $872, Lowe's with $495, UAB with $466, AutoZone with $364, and the University of Alabama with $421. In our area, the University of South Alabama placed 350 online ads. Starting today, the state's job link site is being replaced by alabamaworks.alabama.gov. So it's hard to believe, but there are some jobs available out there if you're looking for work.
A little bit of silver lining there, Brendan. Thank you. A lot of work going into your reports. He can try, of course, as always, to get an answer for you. If you have a question for him, send him an email at brendan.kirby@fox10tv.com. We'll hear again from Brendan at 9 o'clock.